Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day, everyone. It's a great to meet you again in my channel with me, Lia Debi Juwita from SMK Taruna Bakti. Today, I like to talk about basic competency 3.6 necessity that I really hope that you can have knowledge, you can have broaden knowledge about necessity. Indicator that students should be able to understand about necessity or obligation atau bahasa Indonesia adalah kewajiban. Students should be able to apply in daily activities about necessity and obligation. Expressing necessity. The word necessity is a general term used for describing the main meaning of the modal verb must and its substitutes have to, have got to, need. The modal verb must expressing strong necessity to do something with such sets of meaning as necessity, obligation, duty, responsibility, requirements. The phrase have to is the most common substitute for must in the meaning necessity. Jadi arti dari necessity biasanya digunakan untuk menggambarkan dari kata kerja harus dan penggantinya yaitu have to, have got to, need. Kata kerja must mengungkapkan tentang kewajiban yang harus dilakukan, ya, seperti necessity, obligation, duty itu adalah kewajiban yang harus kita lakukan dan akan ada punishment jika kalian tidak melakukannya. Dan kata have to adalah yang paling umum digunakan untuk menggantikan the modal verb must in the meaning strong necessity forms only the present tense. The future is expressed by the present tense with the help of the context and verbs or adverbial phrases indicating the future time. For example, tomorrow, soon, next week, in an hour. Kata kerja must dalam arti kewajiban yang harus dilakukan hanya dalam bentuk present tense atau masa sekarang. Masa depan diungkapkan oleh present tense dengan bantuan dari kata kerja yang mengindikasikan masa depan. Sebagai contoh, tomorrow yaitu besok, soon artinya segera, next week minggu depan, in an hour dalam waktu sejam. Example, I must talk to him immediately. She must obey the rules. If he wants to go to England, he must obtain a visa first. He must pay the bills today. People must eat to live. This patient must stay in a bed for at least 2 weeks. I must help him with his report. You must see this film, is very good. This is the example of must. That's something that you have to do right away. Ini adalah contoh-contoh dari kewajiban-kewajiban yang harus dilakukan. Must in the meaning strong necessity doesn't have the past form. The substitute phrase had to necessity is typically used instead of must in the past tense, with a little change in meaning. Natasha must go to the bank today, strong necessity. She has to go to the bank today, necessity. Victor had to go to the bank yesterday, necessity. With the following meaning, it was necessary for him to go to the bank yesterday and he went there. Must dalam arti strong necessity tidak ada dalam bentuk masa lampau. Pengganti dari must adalah had to necessity yang biasanya digunakan sebagai pengganti must dalam masa lampau dengan sedikit perubahan dalam arti. Natasha harus pergi ke bank kemarin. Strong necessity berarti harus dilakukan. She has to go to the bank today. Harus. Victor had to go to the bank yesterday, yaitu artinya harus, dengan arti bahwa dia harus pergi ke Must is stronger, stricter, and more categorical than have to. Must implies that the action expressed by the infinitive is absolutely necessary. Have to, in the meaning necessity, is used in affirmative statement and question in the present, past, and future. Negative question with have to are also possible in the meaning. The verb have to is used in both formal and informal English in speech and writing, and many native speakers use have to instead of must in many cases, especially in American English. Harus itu lebih kuat, lebih ketat, dan lebih kategorikal daripada have to. Must mengindikasikan bahwa kejadiannya dilakukan dengan infinitif dengan harus. Have to dalam arti necessity, kewajiban bisa digunakan di affirmative statement dan questions dalam present, past, and future. Negative question with have to juga dapat digunakan dalam arti. The kata kerja have to bisa digunakan bentuk formal atau informal, resmi atau tidak resmi dalam speech atau perkataan atau pidato, dan juga dalam penulisan. Dan banyak speakers atau pembicara asli dari berbahasa Inggris menggunakan have to dibandingkan must dalam banyak hal, khususnya di American English atau orang-orang Amerika. Example of must: he must write a report. Strong necessity: he has to write a report. Necessity: he had to rewrite several pages of the report yesterday. Does he have to write his report today? Yes, he does. Doesn't he have to finish his report today? No, he doesn't. Will he have to finish his report tomorrow? Yes, he will. Didn't have to rewrite several pages yesterday? Yes, he did. This is an example, the use of must and have to or has to. Jadi kalau misalnya must itu strong necessity, kalau has to necessity. Tapi kalau dalam penggunaan past itu kita harus menggunakan had to, bukan must. Ya, tanda bahwa itu adalah bentuk past tense adalah had-nya dan yesterday-nya. Kemudian dalam bentuk tanya kita menggunakan have to, bukan menggunakan must. Does he have to write? Doesn't he have to finish? Kemudian untuk future-nya juga bisa kita menggunakan have to dengan bantuan will. Will he have to finish his report tomorrow? Kemudian bentuk past tense juga kita menggunakan didn't. Didn't he have to rewrite several pages yesterday? Yes, he did. In some cases, the difference between must and have to is bigger than strong necessity versus necessity. Must shows that the speaker thinks that the action specified by the main verb is necessary to do and is the right thing to do. Example, the speaker expresses personal opinion, while have to just states that the fact that action is necessary. Compare these sentences. Dalam beberapa hal, perbedaan antara must and have to lebih besar daripada strong necessity terhadap necessity. Must menunjukkan bahwa pembicara berpikir bahwa kegiatan atau kejadiannya lebih spesifik oleh kata kerja utama, sesuatu yang harus dilakukan dan sesuatu yang memang tepat untuk dilakukan. Misalnya speaker atau pembicaranya mengungkapkan pendapat pribadi, while have to, sementara have to just hanya menyatakan fakta bahwa actionnya itu adalah penting atau perlu. The verb need is frequently used with a noun object after it. I need help, we need bread and cheese. He needs money. With an infinitive, need expresses necessity to do something and can be used as a less categorical substitute for must. I need to see you, he needs to exercise more. Do we need to buy bread and cheese? Yes, we do. No, we don't.